How's it going, guys, and welcome here to Barca Variety. And of course, as you already know, Emerson and Eric Garcia have both officially signed to the club. And what we're going to be doing in today's video, we knew that we needed to strengthen our defense. With the embarrassing results that we've been having, we knew that we need to improve our defense. And now, the big question is, are these defenders good enough to improve Barcelona's defense? Do they have the quality? Because they are young and they have a lot to learn. We are going to be talking about it in full length and in full detail. So let's get started. And if we do kick things off with Eric Garcia first, because Eric Garcia has been signed as a free agent, and of course he did also lower his wages. And Eric Garcia, the thing with him is that he loves this club. This is Eric Garcia's home. He has been here since he was very, very young. He came from La Masia. And Eric Garcia, this is where he belongs. And guys, I want to bring you the words of Eric Garcia in his press conference as the first words as a Barcelona player. And he started that press conference by giving respect to the president and all of those people. And he said for all the effort. And he said we both wanted to get to the same place, and here we are. It's a dream come true. A future full of success awaits us. I will give everything for this shirt. But then he got a question about comparisons with Gerard Piqué, and of course, because he is very, very talented, and he said that they compare me with him is a cause for joy. But there's no point. I'm just starting, and Piqué has been the best centre back in the last 10 years. So, of course, Eric Garcia shoving those comparisons away. He wants to grow under no pressure. Then he also got a question about his departure in 2017 when he left when he was a very, very good star at La Masia. And he said, at that time, La Masia wasn't trusted as much as it is today. The project they offered me in Manchester was very, very attractive, and I'm very happy with the experience there, which has helped me to come back to Barcelona. Then he got a question on Ansu Fati because him and Ansu Fati are very, very close friends since they were very, very young. And he said, we have a very close relationship since he arrived at Barca as a youngster. I appreciate him and I love him very much. I want to play with him at the camp now. We used to say it when we were little. He had an injury, but he will return to a very high level. But then he did end his press conference by answering a question about Pep Guardiola and what did you learn from this coach? And he said, I'm very grateful to Pep Guardiola. I have grown a lot under his order. He makes players grow a lot. He showed it here and in Manchester. And of course, that is how he ended his press conference. And of course, as you may already know, Pep Guardiola wanted to keep Eric Garcia. It's not like Manchester City wanted to get rid of Eric Garcia, but he wanted to return to Barcelona and leave Manchester City. And that is why he did join Barcelona. But Pep Guardiola, he kept on saying this over and over and over again, that he feels bad for not playing Eric Garcia. He wishes that he could keep him. And of course, Eric Garcia is a true talent. And another proof of that is that Luis Enrique, another coach, one of the best coaches in football history, trusts Eric Garcia to start every single game for the Spanish national team. And that is a huge step for Eric Garcia to start and be trusted by one of the two best coaches in football history. And guys, Eric Garcia, when he was young, when he was 14, 15, 16, he was very, very highly rated. And Manchester City, they really wanted to sign him. And he did decide to go there. But, guys, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, what I personally think, Eric Garcia is very, very underrated. I think that Barcelona fans don't understand his quality. He is such a good passer and he has so much defensive abilities. And Eric Garcia, we just need to see him at his best. He needs to get some minutes under a good coach that can manage his minutes and manage his game time. And Eric Garcia, he will shine in that Barcelona shirt. But then we do move on to talk about the other defender that was officially announced today by the club. Emerson has been signed for a fee of 9 million euros. And you might ask yourself, why are we paying 9 million euros only for such a quality defender? And that is because we have owned Emerson and we loaned him to Real Betis, and they also have owned. So there was a clause in his contract that if we paid 9 million, we would get all of Emerson's rights, and we did do that, and that is a big decision from Juan Laporta, and a very, very good one. And Emerson, he's a player that loves to attack. One thing I love about him, I am actually a big fan of Emerson as time in Real Betis, because the balance he finds between defense and attack. He doesn't just want to attack, he doesn't just want to defend. He does love to attack, but then he also attacks and finds the right balance with his pace to get back on defense. And that is one huge thing for Emerson. And guys, Barcelona, they said this was a rumor that was before we signed him, but Barcelona would accept 25 million euros for Emerson if he was to leave, and if an offer came for 25 million euros or above from PSG. And for that for me doesn't make sense. That is not good business, because we would actually just get 12.5 million. And I don't think Juan Laporta is stupid to do that. So I think he will stay, but then that does raise questions over Roberto's future. Do you sell Roberto or do you keep him? And for me, it's just sell him, because with Emerson, it just makes sense to sell Sergio Roberto. There is no room for him. Our midfield is stacked. Our defense is about to be stacked. And of course he can play anywhere. Of course he should be respected. But guys, it is the right time to move on from Sergio Roberto. And he is a very, very quality player that can play anywhere on the field. And Manchester City are keen on signing him. And it would be good business to sell him after signing Emerson. And of course, we respect Roberto. We can't just tell him to go because he's a bad player, because he is a quality player. But you just feel as though his time at Barcelona is up. And guys, of course, the competition between Sergio Dest and Emerson will be very, very exciting. And they will have a healthy competition as long as Ronald Koeman knows how to manage this competition very, very well, and not just to drain one and leave the other one out. This competition will be very, very exciting. And of course, guys, we need more defenders. This is not enough to just say we improved our defense. After recent humiliations, we need more defenders. We need more center backs. We need a good left back for a backup for Roberto if Firpo leaves. And this will be a long summer. But of course, guys, don't get me wrong. These are great signings. Eric Garcia, he is a great signing. And also Emerson, he is a great signing. And they are two exciting players. And of course, do let me know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. But if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next video.